Welcome back, everybody. Let's solve a few questions from this year's Waec Ssce for the mathematics examination. The first one is 2 raised to the power 2y. Solve 2 raised to the power 2y plus 1 minus 5 into brackets 2 raised to the power y plus 2 equals 0. This is the same as 2 raised to the power 2y times 2 raised to the power 1 minus 5 into brackets 2 raised to the power y plus 2 equals 0. And that's the same as 2 raised to the power y, the square of 2 raised to the power y times 2 raised to the power 1 is the same as 2 minus 5 into brackets 2 raised to the power y plus 2 equals 0. Now I can say let k be equal to, by the way, 2 raised to the power 2y is the same as the square of 2 raised to the power y. Now I'm going to say let k be equal to 2 raised to the power. Let k be equal to 2 raised to the power y, and that simply means k squared times 2. That simply means k squared times 2, which is the same as 2k squared, simply 2k squared minus 5k plus 2 equals 0. Now we're going to solve this quadratic equation by the factorization method. What we do is multiply these 2k squared by 2, and that's going to give us plus 4k squared. So we think of two factors whose product is plus 4k squared and whose sum is minus 5k, and those factors are minus 4k and minus 1k. Minus 1k is the same as minus k, so that's what we're going to replace minus 5k with. Instead of writing minus 5k, I'm now going to write minus 4k minus k, and the equation becomes 2k squared minus 4k minus k plus 2 equals 0, which is equal to 2k into bracket k, which becomes 2k into bracket k minus 2 minus 1 into bracket k minus 2 equals 0. And this means 2k minus 1 times k minus 2 equals 0. 2k minus 1 equals 0, or k minus 2 equals 0, and that means k equals 1 over 2 or k equals 2. But we know that k is 2 raised to the power y, so that means 2 raised to the power y equals 1 over 2, or 2 raised to the power y equals 2. And that 2 raised to the power y equals 1 over 2 is the same as 2 raised to the power minus 1, or 2 raised to the power y equals 2 raised to the power 1, and y therefore is equal to minus 1 or y equals 1. And that's it, very, very simply. Let's take a breather and be back in a sec.